Nati,
Hello.
it's such a pleasure to have you here with us, Nati. Thank you for coming in.
Hi, friends. It's a pleasure to be here with you.
Well, the pleasure's all mine. Now, it's important that people have the opportunity to find out something about you because you are learning English, but you also use English in your everyday. Yes, what do you do, Nati?
Yes, in my case, I use English every day because I work for logistics department in a company,
Okay,
a private
okay.
company,
Right.
but we work with working with a lot of countries.
Okay.
So we have to communicate with them
Right.
on my day a day.
So which countries do you speak to in English?
It depends, but the most common is to speak every day with Korea,
With
South Korea. With
Okay,
Korea.
okay. And how is the level of the people in Korea when they speak
They
English?
speak very good English,
Okay.
very clear. Yeah.
So it's a good opportunity for you to practice your English,
Yeah,
so
of
you are able to communicate. How wonderful! How wonderful! Now you recently have had the opportunity to speak a lot of English when you went on holiday. Now you went to holiday to Switzerland, yes?
Yeah.
And how was it? Was it wonderful?
It was wonderful, but it was very expensive. So
That's something everyone says, that Switzerland is beautiful but incredibly expensive.
yeah, it was like to pay a lot of class of English because because for example, if you wanted to drink something like
A cup of coffee.
typical cup of coffee or hot chocolate,
Yes, yes, yes.
it charges the restaurant, so the bar charges you.
Yeah.
For example, 8 euros.
Eight euros for a
small
for a
Wow.
small cup of hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Now that's incredible because the hot chocolate here is about what? 3 euros? Or less.
Or less.
Or less. Wow. So it's more than double the
Yeah.
price. But I am sure that Switzerland was very beautiful because you were there in December and at Christmas, no? Or before
Yes.
Christmas.
At the end of the year in December, I
okay.
decided to go there to spend to see the
The lights
lights
and
and
the Christmas.
the environment. It was very
Wow.
nice. It was
How
wonderful.
How wonderful. So you've been to Switzerland last year. Now we are in 2025 and it's a new year. We are in a new year. And what's your plans for traveling this year? Do you have any interesting places in
I would
mind?
like to go to New York
Oh,
for Christmas,
Nati.
also for Christmas,
Yes.
and I think I will go.
You will go. Now,
Definitely.
New York is amazing at Christmas. I love it. I've been a few times to New York at Christmas, and I can tell you now it's absolutely wonderful. Especially like we come from Coruña, because you come from Coruña,
Yeah,
yes?
from Coruña.
So it is colder, and it is very expensive.
I know.
But it's absolutely wonderful. Now you've traveled and you are going to travel. You speak English and you work in logistics, okay? So
Yeah.
that tells us a lot about you. But now we need to find out a little bit more about you as we ask you 4 questions, Nati. Now these questions we've asked all our students to get to know you a little better, okay? So
Okay,
let's see what your answers are, right?
Okay.
So the first question I want to ask you, as you are from La Coruña, what is your favorite part of this city?
I think the favorite part for me
Yes.
in La Coruña is the Tower of Hercules.
The Tower of Hercules.
The lighthouse.
Oh, the lighthouse is beautiful.
And the sea.
Yes.
Um,
What you mean the area around it also? You love to go
Yes.
walking on the promenade?
to go
or-
walking or by bicycle.
Oh,
Or
yes,
promenade.
yes.
It's very nice.
Yes.
Watching the sea, you can get some relax.
Oh.
After work.
After
It's-
work,
it's-
yes, it's
yes,
true.
It's the best moment.
Yes, it's true.
And the light is very famous.
Yes, the lighthouse is very famous.
It still works.
It was built by the Romans.
by
Yes,
the Romans.
the
yeah.
Romans, and it's still working today. So wow, how incredible! You're the first one that said the Tower of Hercules. Many people say the area, but I'm glad you said the Tower of Hercules. So that's your favorite part of this city. What about food that you really love? What's your favorite food, Nati?
Spanish omelette.
Spanish omelette. Yes,
Yeah,
Spanish omelette is
of course.
wonderful. But I have to ask you, with or without onions?
With. Of course, it is not Spanish omelette.
Yeah, that's why I
always,
like you, Nati. That's why I like you, because I love onions. But you'll be surprised how many people don't like onions in a Spanish omelette. What can I say? But that's wonderful.
I can't understand it.
I can't understand it either. But sometimes, I mean, people put like the Spanish chorizo inside, and it's a bit, it's nice, but
it depends.
It depends.
With a little bit of chorizo.
It's okay. It's okay.
But I prefer only with
onions.
Onions.
That's the one. That's the one.
Yeah.
Who makes the best tortilla? Your mom, no?
Yeah.
Yes, of course,
Yeah.
of course. Now,
and my father, because
your dad
now
also-
he's retired and he started to practice a lot.
oh, so he's making
cooking.
tortilla. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's competition there.
They
Competition.
They are
good.
competition.
That's good competition there. Now, what about your favorite movie or series or something that you're watching now? What are you doing?
I love romantic movies.
Okay.
But classic movies are okay, fine. For example, last night
Yes.
I watched a movie.
You watched a movie? Yeah.
And
The actor?
the
Yeah.
main character was Paul Newman.
Oh, Paul Newman.
Yeah.
Well, Paul Newman is a fantastic actor.
He was a
Detective in this movie. Oh,
That's interesting.
I love him. There's a movie that he did many years ago called Cool Hand Luke. It's an incredible movie. So I love Paul Newman. That's wonderful. So you're into lots of classic movies and classic.
Yeah, a bit. I can watch all kind of movies,
yes.
but in general,
Yeah.
classic movies are very good.
So the adjective we would use for you in this case is easygoing. You are very easygoing because it means that you are able to watch different types of movies.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to music, though, are you also easygoing?
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
It depends of the moment, but
Absolutely.
I like to listen to all kind of music.
Right.
For example, when I am very stressed.
Right. Stressed,
Very stressed. I love listen to Frank Sinatra,
Oh.
soul, or Elvis Presley.
Elvis
I like
Presley
a lot.
too.
Yeah,
It's
it
fantastic.
depends.
It's fantastic. Elvis Presley is an incredible artist too. Wow, Nati, how interesting! How interesting. Well, listen, thank you so much. It was an absolute pleasure to have you on to this podcast. It's nice that the students get an understanding of who you are. And it's a wonderful opportunity for you to speak English, which you did really well. So thank you so much. Did you enjoy your podcast?
Yeah, of course, friend.
Oh, wonderful.
The
wonderful.
pleasure is mine.
No, the pleasure was mine, my friend. Thank you so much. And we need to get you back after you have visited New York at Christmas, hopefully.
Okay.
We need to get you back to tell us more about it, okay?
Okay.
Oh, thanks again.
Thanks, you too.